What is up, YouTube universe? This is DJ Cash with you back with another episode of Regular Show Review. The new United States champion. Wanted to get that out of the way. Now, like, this new episode that we got for Regular Show was great. I loved every single bit of it, especially the end. It was Garadster. Now, we kicked off the episode with Benson just doing his usual thing as the manager. He closes the garage door. I don't know, but I didn't really find the garage door thing to be too funny. I mean, like all you're doing is just painting over, and it's just like one prank. So that sounded funny to me. But anyway, yeah, as he realizes that it's a prank, Pops decides to come in, and he doesn't notice it. And this is where the prank turns into like too much. This kind of reminds me of the time where Muscle Man was trying to prank Mordecai Reed when he taped his bed, when they taped their bed, and then Pops ended up. How come every time a prank happens, Pops always gets hurt? I don't know what it is, but he always gets hurt anytime a prank goes wrong. I feel so bad for that guy. He is so injury prone. Yeah, anyway, as he gets hurt, and of course the fire truck comes in, and then we had the jaws of life. Thanks to that puppy, guys, we will never be stuck in an enclosed space again. And it came with the truck. We will get there. Now, and of course the garage door breaks, and then Benson, he wants Mordecai River to go and get a new garage door, or they're fired, as usual. Loving when he does that. Now, like, we get to the warehouse, or the house warehouse, which to me is a terrible name. But yeah, they get inside, and of course we see the Knight from the Excellent Challenge and from Gamers Never Say Die. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that Knight, I love that guy. I just love the way he is just incorporated into regular show. He needs to be a permanent character because he's got all these jobs. The only thing I can only imagine if he comes to the park and he gets a job there, I would absolutely love that. But yeah, as he says, Mordecai of the Omelet and his friend Rigby and his name that I do not know, aka Pops. If you want to find the garage door, you have to go through the 3 to 5 to about 8 trials, as we found out. Yeah, they had to go through trials just to get a garage door. A garage door. And as we got through the episode, they start to walk and walk and walk. And I gotta be honest, I was asking myself, how long have you guys actually walked? It was like 2 minutes, but probably. But yeah, they're in the doorknob and people, this warehouse was huge. I mean, like huge. I mean, to me, that was huge. This is huge than Home Depot and Lowe's, Lowe's combined. But yeah, as we got to the episode, they started to go through the trials, and I'll be honest with you, if I ever needed to fix my wall or get a garage door or do anything with my lawn, I wish that story existed because I would actually love to go through those trials. They seemed hilarious, especially when it came to the garage door. Now, as we got to the episode, oh, the nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts was to me was hilarious. The way they had, I was actually surprised Mordecai was able to decipher like which was bolts and which was nuts. And then we got to the toilet guy, who to me was hilarious. And like, have anyone you ever unclogged the toilet? I honestly have never thought about that. Like the chug chug, fast fast, slow slow, fast fast. I never thought of that. But yeah, as we got to as we got to more of the trials, of course, like I said, we found out there were more, and then we got to the final one. What kind of a trial do you even call that for that last one? To me, it's just zapping you, like just bam. This is zapping you there. By the way, that little cart, if they actually had that at the park, they would be able to get around a lot better from what I saw. Jazzy Bed. I wish that actually existed. But yeah, they get through past the last shots, and all of a sudden, like, the garage door salesman, the actual garage door body, he was about to, yes, close up shop with a customer, and then all of a sudden the garage door that he was trying to sell, it shuts down behind him, and then it looks like he's about to die. And Mordecai, Rigby, and Pops, they try to help him out, but like, and then the jaws of life. I actually knew, like, once they actually asked him about the jaws of life, because I was wondering why would they ask him about that. I knew that was going to be incorporated into the episode somehow, and I liked how that was done, especially the way what happens at the end with them getting the garage. So yeah, anyway, they get the jaws of life, they cut them open, and they're able to free, the garage door salesman. And of course, everybody's happy. They finally get the garage door. And of course, Mordecai of the Omelet and his friends have finished their journey and they got the garage door. How amazing! Yeah, like I said, that guy needs to work at the park because he would obviously be hilarious. I would love that. But yeah, they get the garage door, they head back to the park, and by the way, why in the world would you have Mordecai and Rigby install a garage door when they don't even know? When you Benson at one time said that he couldn't even trust them to do the dishes. So yeah, why in the world would you have them install the garage door? Yeah, that was the end of the episode. Now, my overall thoughts on the episode, I thought it was great. I honestly feel like going to Home Depot or Lowe's right now just to get something for my grass. Yeah, that was a good episode. I had no problem with that. Hopefully, we'll get something with the CJ and the whole Mordecai thing next week. But I'm not going to be shocked if they don't. As far as I'm concerned, I'm DJ Cash, and that was the another episode of Regular Show Review. Catch you on the flip side. See you around.